decimal to the right.
How many?
One space.
Now if I take this to the right once, what's going to happen over here? I take it one less, right? Very, very good. You know, Mr. Tony might know what's going on over here. Kind of scaring me. All right, so now I'm going to get rid of this, stick my decimal here. Can I get rid of this 0?
Yes.
Very good. Now, Mr. Catoni, are you happy?
Yes, sir.
Wonderful. Good job. How come Mr. Catoni is the only person that caught that? I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Okay, it's 0.29531925.
And there you go. That's actually what we're looking for right there. So that's our average. So notice you know how to average things, correct? How many people know how to average? We coming up with the same number here, guys?
Yeah.
Don't say that I did a fraction. Is that the same number you got?
Yes.
Okay. And you know it slowed me down because I don't have those columns and rows very good. My columns and rows were nice and neat. I had to take my finger and say, okay, that bends a little, right, to see where I was going. We don't want to do that. We want to have it nice and neat. All right, so there we have that, and then we're going to take it times 10 to the 24th. Agreed? Yeah? All right. Well, is this a scientific notation? What's wrong with it?
Greater than 10. Greater than 10.
Yeah, it's greater than 10, right?
Yeah.
So don't I have to shift the decimal once more?
Yeah.
I do, so I'm going to shift it 1 over to the left, which means I have to come over here and add 1, doesn't it? I created one more space holder or placeholder for a place value. So I have to move it back 1, get rid of it there. Now we're in scientific notation. And now what do we have to do? This is only part of the question, right? We have to average them. So what do I do with this?
Divide it by 4.
The whole thing?
Yes. No.
Or just this number, right?
Just that number.
There you go. Very, very good. Very, very good. I don't have to do this one because it's common to everything, isn't it? So all they really have to do is do this, divide that by 4. Do it on your calculator, please. 1.181277 divided by 4. They must have the same exponent. So let's look up here. Mercury has 10 to the 23rd. Venus has 10 to the 24th. Earth has 10 to the 24th. And Mars has 10 to the 23rd. So they don't all have the same exponent, but they have to. So there are things we can do with that. Remember, we can shift the decimal, right? And if I shift the decimal to the left, I'd have to add 1 to my exponent. If I shift it to the right, I'd have to take 1 off. Because that's measuring out what? Shoot. I think what we call it. It's basically a place value, right? So I'm looking at this place value, and in this case, this has 23 place values, that is 24. But at 23 place values, if I move my decimal to the left, didn't I add 1 more place value?
Yeah.
So I'd have to take that to 24. If I went to the right, then I would actually be taking 1 of the place values away, so this would be 22. So we have a choice. We can either make them all 24 or all the exponent is 23. What do you want to do?
24.
I like that too. I do. I think it makes it easier. So I'm actually going to do that. So this one's not okay, so I'm going to write that as 3.3022, but now we're going to the 24th, so doesn't this have to come back this way? 0.3022 times 10 to the 23rd. This one's okay, this one's okay, this one's not. So again, let's take this back one and make that into a 24. So I've got 0.64185 times 10, that's 24, isn't it? Yeah, to the 24th. So now everything is in the 24s. Well, every exponent is 24 that we have here. We move these two back one to make another place value. Now I can simply add them. I'm not worried about the 10 to the 24th because it's the same for all of them, isn't it? Yeah, so if it's the same for all of them, that means I can actually add all these together and then multiply the whole thing by 10 to the 24th. So we actually have what, 4.8685. And we have 5.9722. And we're actually going to be adding all these. Could we do it without a calculator?
Yes.
Yeah, would it be fast with a calculator for our purposes? Good, let's get her done.